Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is Morning Meditation Drive. So, hey, everybody. Teresa Ford, what is this? You are enough, and I love you. Okay. Whose channel is that? Do you know, Teresa? Because I want to watch that. You are enough, and I love you. Um, I've been watching a lot of Dr. Joe lately. Anybody else? So about changing your mind, changing your brain, what you tell yourself, and how that changes your body and everything else. Anyway, so I love this. You are enough, and I love you. Fatima, how are you feeling? Beautiful. I hope everything went great at the doctor's. So I was thinking about you yesterday too. I think you've got a meeting with the doctors coming up this week. So Annie Bear, hello, beautiful. Annie Bear's got gorgeous pictures that she's putting up all the time now that are showing how thin the veil is. And by the way, happy Day of the Dead to everybody. Today's going to be special, right? Um, Thanksgiving, or not Thanksgiving, Halloween, and then Day of the Dead. So All Saints Day. Um, yeah, you checked it out, Dominoes by Ren. Oh, I did too, Teresa. I checked it out too. I went to Ren. I went to his YouTube and watched some of his stuff. Yeah, I liked him. I liked him a lot. Jane, hello. Happy new moon. I will blow my cinnamon through the front door. If you're bogged down by election panic, which Tara Arnold on Truth Be Authentic, celebrate old systems are crumbling. Yeah, they're crumbling. We went to vote yesterday, my daughter and I, and it was her first presidential election. The last time she voted when she was in town, because she hasn't been in town, was to legalize marijuana, of course. So she was here for that. But she was really excited, and we wrote everything down. And I printed out a thing for her and to follow. I mean, if she wanted to, it was stuff that she was interested in. So I didn't tell her what to do, but thank you for reminding us to blow the cinnamon through our front door and our back door, right? All our doorways, I think. Not sure. Not sure. Um, okay. This is Tara. The key to on authenticity. Second half November will be lighter. Oh, good. I'll take lighter. Lighter is good. Yeah, really has a voice that stands out, don't they? Yeah. Burr Cottage, Deborah, good morning. I hope everybody's bright and chipper today. I can hear the birds out there. The birds are going crazy right now, aren't they? Everybody's migrating, and those big, huge crowds coming in. So, hey, Judy, good morning. You were just timing the full moon, just finished manifesting and singing and dancing the 8. Ooh. Who else was dancing the 8 yesterday? Was that you, Annie Bear? Are you, Judy? You know who was talking about that was Kelly Healer. I saw her on with okay, and here comes my nose already. I saw her on with Trudy. So the other day, and she was talking about walking the 8 with her crystals. So I'm going to try that. I've never done that. Whoa. Annie Bear had 60 trick-or-treaters closed down when you ran out of candy. Only a few were local from our neighborhood. Yeah. We got about, I don't know, at least 60. So our neighborhood, even the adults dress up, and my neighbors are so cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. They've got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. I think she's almost 2. And one was a raccoon, and they had these furry things all around them, little fur feet. And the other one was a skunk. The oldest one was a skunk, and They the parents told him to make some, make some stink, and he would bend over and go, and he was the cutest thing in the world. Doesn't take much to crack me up, but, he was so good, and then the dad dressed up as animal control, so it was cute. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, good morning, everybody. So, um, Jean-Luc Picard. Ooh. And Teresa's morning tea choice was Earl Grey, not that anyone cares. I had my 2 cups of coffee already. I'm on my water now, and then I'm gonna do my, I'll either do some black tea or I'm feeling a little zinger this morning, maybe a little zinger. Um, Teresa says, "If you ever show up at my hobbit hole, you'll have a wide selection of teas to choose from." Love that. Hey, Kelly. How you doing? I love this picture. You visualize us covered in gold light this morning. Let's everyone visualize the most perfect outcomes this week. I love that. Yeah. Hey, Diana, what's hoppin'? I didn't get my hair trim well, I did get it trimmed a couple weeks ago. I went to see Amy, and she trimmed it up for me. It really needed it because it gotten really long, and it was just laying flat, but, I had a wig on last night. So I found a wig that I wore. I was on Scott's party, Scorpio sun, Scott Tarot. Anyway, and I know that's not the right way to say it, but but I got it out. So, yeah, it was a gray wig with blue tips on it, and when I saw it, it's like silver gray, and I was like, "Okay, Palladian, go into my Palladian, past life." Hey, Akila, good morning. Shenanigans, good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody's piling in. Hey, Leah, what's up? Pretty, pretty flowers. What? Oh, Aquila B24. Okay, I gotta write that down. Aquila, I'm not sure if I've subscribed yet. I thought I had, but I'm not sure that I did. I'm writing that down. There we go. Getting her done today. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, gotta get the cinnamon out. They're sending you to a dermatologist. Oh, well, good. That sounds promising. Okay, good. Well, we're definitely keeping you in there, Fatima, for the most beneficial outcome. Um, and I've just gotta say, I've been trying to get into a dermatologist for about a year, and every time I go to book, there you just can't get in. So, they'll probably get you right in, which'll be nice. Um, oh, let's see. Beautiful rainbow. Your pics are amazing as well. Oh, Akila, you had a rainbow. Nice. Hey, Carolina. Good morning. Um, Teresa likes the first part of the song by Ren about being enough and not listening to society's constructs that tell us not to find beauty in ourselves, right? Yeah. And Joe's been talking a lot about, Dr. Joe, about what he always has about manifesting. He's a huge manifester and about manifesting what you want. And then I found this thing and I didn't watch the whole part of it because I was asleep. Anybody else wake up at 1 o'clock and then at 3 o'clock? So he said, if you wake up between, it was either 3 and 5 or 1 and 5, or 1 and 3. I can't remember. Anyway, it was a number and I was half asleep. But he said, watch this and do this. And he said, take a few deep breaths like we always do before we meditate. And then he said, picture yourself the way you want to be. Like, what makes you happy? What would be the happiest life that you could have? And at 1 in the morning, it's kind of hard to remember what would be the happiest life. And then he was talking about going into all your senses, which we do in a lot of meditations and feeling it. So I loved that. I thought that was really great. Anyway, so yeah. I I agree with Ren. That's long story short. Okay. Thanks for the reminder about cinnamon, right, Denise? Yeah, I always forget about it. I put it in my coffee every morning, but, putting it out the door Julie gave me a really nice cinnamon mix. Yeah, right? The back door, I think Julie did that. Um, Julie's really good at it. Um, aw, thank you, Miss Annie. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. Beautiful Leah coming in with flowers. Um, Teresa, because of the voter registration thing, we decided our building moved to Pompano and we'll have to vote in person. Haven't done that since Obama. Oh, you think they're trying to get you guys off the records? Yeah. We had some little things going on here too. The way that they put some things down was pretty weird. So, good morning, beautiful Brenda. What's okay? A fantasy art studio and kitchen. Ooh, I like that. Um, what? This is weird, but my cat food containers for each of the cats seem to have disappeared overnight. Keep a small supply in the bedroom for morning, and they were there at bedtime. Janet, that is weird. I think your fairies are playing tricks with you. Um, aw. Hey, Kumari. Good morning. Love you all. That's beautiful. Thank you. Um, you don't have a back door. Yeah, yeah. It's interesting. That smells so good when we do it too. White Dragon, did I miss you? Hey, what's going on? What's cooking? Jane, you woke at 1 AM yesterday and had to go back to bed all day. Does Trader Joe's food make me sick? Oh, you know, they got something in. I think Trader Joe's and I can't remember who else had gotten in some stuff that wasn't good. It was either the onions or the meat. So something had a recall. And I remember that part of it was from Trader Joe's. We get a lot of stuff at Trader Joe's too. I like it. Yeah, those fays were playing with you last night, man. They were playing, Brenda. Halloween imps moving the cat food. Oh, my yeah, elementals, right? Yeah, Leah. We were my cat was just hanging around last night, strutting his stuff. He was so funny. He was outside, and then every time the kids would come up, he'd shoot out. They'd like, "Where's your cat?" And I'm like, "He'll be back." Um, oh, Janet, the cats are crying and staring at you. Oh, the babies. Do you have anything you can give them, like sardines or tuna? I don't know. Oh, Sally, you're late for trash day, listening in only. Yeah. Yeah, take care of your business. That's what it was. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, there's a huge chicken recall. And it seems like the chicken was like not processed, but already cooked. And there's something going on with that. Okay, Terry, look back for an important message from Michael. Let me see. Sorry, everything jumps sometimes, you guys. Okay. Um, Annie says, I love Archangel Michael. Our sky leader and Uncle Metatron is my favorite. Lead with love. That's beautiful. What? Spirit Whisperer Mark had a Halloween video. Oh, I gotta find that. Okay, White Dragon. To protect us all from the vibrations, pat us with earth upgrades. Um, hmm. Is that what it is? Oh, here it is. Thank you. I did not see that. I appreciate that. Sometimes the chat jumps, and it might be me too. Morning, Terry. Important message from Michael to all to call on him to envelop us all in blue protection to keep us all safe. Not sure from what, but here it is. Thank you so much for saying that, White Dragon. The blue protection, Michael. We'll go into that energy today then. I love that. Um, you know, I was in San Miguel, I think 2 years ago on, on Day of the Dead, All Saints Day. And it was a beautiful thing, but, the cathedral there well, it's not a cathedral, it's actually their parish church, um, um, Archangel Michael's, church, and, it's amazing. I'll post a picture of Archangel Michael, and, they've got him all over the place. They also have a, an African actually, I think he's a Creole, I can't remember, Jesus that's dark-skinned, which obviously Jesus was, and, I think during the when the Spaniards came, they put him in the back or something, and this guy's over 1,000 years old, I think. Maybe not that old, I can't remember. I can put a picture up of him too. Anyway, he's in the same church. Yeah, cats love tuna, Annie's saying. So, I love that about Archangel Michael. Yeah, right? Lead with the love. I'm giving no oxygen to fear-based anything. Amen to that, Annie. Me too. I'll tell you what, um, it was like everybody standing in their light yesterday at the, early voting place, and, it was really nice. Like, I felt like I was standing 10 feet taller, just because it's really impressive. Oh, I think it was cooked chicken. Yeah. You cook chicken for your 4 dogs and we'll shop at Costco today. They test their meat. Good, Jane. Yeah, good. I make, there she is, Julie. Okay, Julie, didn't you send me the little packets, to put on my doorways? And then, you sent me a combo. I think it was salt and cinnamon. I think you did. Thank you for that. And I still have it and I still use it. So, yeah, lead with love only. Definitely. Oh, Fatima, you had a recall on almond milk, the McDonald's. So many have to be careful. Yeah, Fatima. Um, yeah, and then listeria in the onions that they were using, either can't remember, at one of the fast food chains too. And then now they pulled all the onions from all the fast food chains for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, you really have to know how to handle your food. I make, sweet potatoes and mixed vegetables for my dog to put on top of his stuff, and then we give him a little bit of yogurt at least once a week, sometimes more often. But I was talking to, Kevin about it, Kevin Lewis, and he makes, sweet potatoes, vegetables, and lentils for his dogs. So, they're, vegetarians. But my dog, I'd still give him the dry too. Aw, Kamari, welcome. Welcome to the tribe. We love your smile too. Everybody can feel everybody's smile, right? It's nice. Going to sit on your perch and observe the next 2 weeks. Breathe. Just let the chaos happen below, right? Just watch it. And it's okay to be scared. It's okay to have fear about it. Just don't attach to the outcome. Because there's lots of different timelines going on around us and people pushing for different timelines, right? Like, and so there probably will be a separation at some point. Yeah. We will have to watch. Lead with love is so important. Um, what? Sending humpback whale visions from the coast of California. Don't always see them when I visit. It's amazing. Get out of town, Julie. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love the whales. Yeah. We need to hold our tongues just long enough to choose love in all we approach, right? Social discourse, Leah. I love that. Um, hey, Karen Conroy, how you doing? You pray to Archangel Michael and Raphael every night to heal you of cancer. Oh, Karen, I love that. I'm going to put you in our list here. Um, I also need to put Allie in there and Nick and Fatima. Sharon was having some things. Sharon D yesterday, so we got her in again. Okay. Oh, this I love, Denise. Call him Michael's armor of God. That's what I did during morning prayer in the tub. You know, um, the bathroom is such a sacred place, isn't it? Like, I have gotten so many visions and messages in the bathroom. It's just I don't know what it is, but I see a lot of things and I hear a lot of things when I'm in there. Um, yeah. Um, your grandson's father is from San Miguel. I've seen pictures. It's a beautiful place, Mary. It was stunning. And the streets are kinda like, San Francisco. They like, and they're cobblestone. And, we had this regular guy. I found a really nice taxi driver, and we just call him, and he'd come get us. And he was real good, and he would go, oh, all around the place like Disney World. But, and he was very fair too. I have, an acquaintance that lives there. She's actually a very close friend of one of my very close friends, but she moved there a long time ago and raises her daughter there. So, I think her daughter's in San Francisco now, though. Her daughter's raised. Lori, thank you, White Dragon. I saw a video a few days ago about the blue light hotspots around the world. It regards areas of war and violence that are receiving extra protection now. Yeah, definitely areas getting lots of extra protection. I love that, Lori. Was that might have been Nancy. Was that Nancy Rebecca? I watched a little bit of Nancy Rebecca this morning. I was waiting on a call that came through. Pardon me. My nose runs when my spirit team comes in, you guys. My left nostril. That's what Reverend Saul used to call your co-pilots coming in. There's a special prayer to Angel Michael. You can Google it. Very important to pray it every day, especially now. It's these times, so many dangers. Yeah, those prayers are so beautiful, Fatima. White Dragon. Not sure if I was sending Oil Painter a message and this came up. Must be important now. The Athena protects us from solar activity. Is the Athena one of the ships, White Dragon? I know that Reverend Saul George, he used to say that a lot of the big cities have huge ships over them that protect us from the solar activity. Some of them move around, but we have a stationary one above us here in KC. I know that there's a bunch of them around Shasta, around a lot of the major cities. And Kansas City's kind of got a weird thing that, and then there's another one down by BC, Grandmother BC, and Arkansas, which Arkansas has all that crystalline energy and all the crystal caves down there. It's going to be the new Sedona. Um, oh, Julie, wearing your Archangel Michael pendant daily for help with boundaries. Yeah, boundaries are big, man, aren't they? I think I'm gonna go to Colorado for, Thanksgiving and see my brother and his family, and we're gonna drive up. My daughter's gonna drive because I don't like driving on the highway, but it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and, anyway, when we think about our family and boundaries and whatnot, so this time I'm getting an Airbnb. Sometimes we descend on them, and we stay at the house, and Um, he has young adult sons and my kids are young adults. And then I've got my 16-year-old nephew with me. So, this time I'm getting the Airbnb because I thought we need those boundaries and the guys need boundaries and so does Ingrid, because they're adults and we don't need to be taking their beds away from them. Not that they would mind, they would gladly do it for us, but I think it'll be more comfortable to have 2 houses. I found a house today that's not too far from the house, so I'm gonna book it. Book it, baby. Sharon, I my cats love tuna, but I had a cat who loved ham. If you were eating a ham sandwich, she would try to take bites of the sandwich. Okay, yeah. Zeppelin will eat anything. Zeppelin likes dog food. And, Tyler likes a little bit of cat food. So I sprinkle a little bit of cat food on top of his stuff with his sweet potatoes and his, veg. And then my what else happened? Oh, yeah, and then my cat comes in, he wants dog food. He loves dog food. Yeah, and we get good quality stuff for both of them. But, yeah. Teresa, you haven't had fast food since you were dealing with your mother-in-law's death years ago. Yeah. I gotta admit, where was I? Oh, I was flying through Chicago. I got a hot dog. I get a hot dog once a year. Usually it's a Costco dog. But and a Diet Coke. That's like, living it up in the city. But they had a place that had organic hot dogs, and it was Chicago style. So I just got a hot dog with relish and ketchup and mustard. Kitties munching from the main supply in the pantry have to make nice with the fairies, you guess. Right, Janet? Yeah. Oh, turmeric helps dogs with pain. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for, yeah. He needs it now. I've gotten to the point with, Tyler that he needs to get some steps to get up to my bed. He's okay getting on, jumping on, but I see him when he gets ready to jump down, and I have, dark wood floors here, and I think maybe his eyesight too, like his depth perception. So I'm gonna have to get him some steps. Um, interesting question. Do divergent timelines all conclude in Akashic records? What do you guys think? That's interesting. Huh. Divergent timelines all conclude into Akashic records. I think they record it, but it's like, they're kinda showing me that the records are always in motion too, just like the timelines and free will, but that, like a book that's always always changing. I don't know. What do you guys see? Love that idea though, Jane. Oh, please remember love is the only thing in the universe that's indestructible. Yeah, right? Love is the energy. Yeah, that's what the universe is made of, really. Energy is indestructible. It can change, but it's always in motion. We will dance and sing. Um, oh, Teresa, I knew you'd been doing something, girl. Okay. I hope this doesn't scare anyone. I'm pulling 3D threads so the timelines can split. Yeah, I thought you were doing something, young lady. That's funny. Not funny, but really cool. Good morning, beautiful Linda. Woke up thinking it was Saturday. What a nice surprise to see you all here. Right? Yeah. Oh, Karen, I found listening to Saint Germain. You find the courses very helpful and you're dealing with cancer as well. Oh, Kelly. I'll put you in here, Kelly and Karen. Oops, sorry. My necklace I had on earlier. Took it off. I didn't like it. It's too heavy. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kelly. Dr. Joe talks a lot about changing things and healing, and um, he's got some really interesting ideas on that. I don't know if you ever listened to him, but he's just, I don't know why, but every time I turn on, um, he's in my algorithm. I don't know if Spirit put him there or YouTube, but it doesn't matter. It's he has a good message, I think, for all of us. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all. Set us free. Love is the answer. Oh, Leah, that's beautiful. Okay, Brenda, you get clarity that comes to you often when you go to the bathroom about some issue. Okay, I got to tell you, I'm in the shower one day. I look at the wall because my shower is, tiled, of course, all the way up to the wall and the ceiling. And I look in the wall and it's a portal and it's open and you can go through it and they can come out of it. So yeah, I think bathrooms are portals. Maybe that's it. That makes a lot of sense. You're starting your seasonal job tomorrow. Kind of nervous that my bones will protest being on my feet. Should be fun though. Oh, Janet, I'm so excited for you. Are you working, are you doing retail? I think you're gonna have so much fun. Yeah. I worked retail for years. I loved it. I gotta say, mostly I loved it. I hated it when we were not busy, but, there were so many things about it I loved. I loved meeting all the people and doing that. The water element, right, Denise? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is. Judy, you're cracking me up. There's a portal in your toilet. I swear there is a portal in your toilet. Yep, I agree. Somebody should start a channel. Oh my god. Okay, I can well, this is gonna go on and on and on, I can tell. You feel like you were called and also feel like I can't do anything that isn't supposed to happen. Teresa, you are such a beautiful soul. I love you. I love that you're doing that. And it does help to weave that. When I was in Sedona, I was getting the Reiki attunements and they were showing me sign language, light language that I've kind of been playing with a little bit. Anyway, it's really interesting. Veda Austin. Is she a water diviner? I love that, Judy. Would you send that to me, Judy? Her name? It was Nancy. I love Nancy Rebecca. She's great. I was honored she came on the channel last year or 2 years ago. I was just thinking that this morning. I want to ask her back on. I do love her. Karen, thank you. Weird. I could not reply. Chat box went missing. Really? That happened to me last night, Karen. I was on with Scott, and I went in like 4 times to get the chat box up, and it wouldn't come on. Oh, the Athena is the Arcturian starship protecting the Earth. Okay. That's right. That's where I've heard it before. Um, there's a bunch of them. There's the Big Lemon down in Arkansas. There's one over here, um, in oh golly, I think it's a Japanese Buddha, but he's like a big baby Buddha. I don't know if you guys have seen them before. I have. He's somewhere in my house. I got one of them, but they're good for families, like and he's real happy and jolly. Anyway, he's in it. Um, oh, you meditate in quiet bathroom, sitting on the floor, toilet lid, closed toilet lid, window open, mug of tea, and love it. Lisa, see how in touch we are with all this stuff? I love that. Hey, Barbara, butterflies. Um, yeah. Someday we're gonna meditate here, you guys. Lots by me sometimes. They move around, country living. Oil painter has a lot of action going on all the time. When she's sleeping, um, she gets a lot of entities that come in and fae. So sometimes when we're in chat together, before we come when we're in the studio, before we go on live, there'll be lots of orbs, lots of people even walking by the back of her. She's so connected. Every morning, Leah asks for forgiveness for any harm I've done, knowing or not, to any being I've ever affected negatively or hurt. Leah, that's beautiful. Leah, you've got such a beautiful energy. I love that. Hey, Paul. There he is. Wow, I'm late. Payday. Wow. Late. Wow. Morning, Terry and all. Good morning. Yeah, we'll talk to you soon, dear. You're busy. He's here with us all the time, Sharon. Reverend Saul, isn't he? I mean, it seems like every time we do meditation, we call in the 33 trillion angels. Then here comes Reverend Saul. Anybody that doesn't know him, George was there. We've got a series by him on my channel, but he was a mantra specialist in Vedic wisdom and really amazing crystal healer. Anyway, he walked out of his body 6 months ago. I don't know. Maybe it's been that long. Oh, you're in Sri Lanka, Kumari. Well, namaste. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Yeah. Everyone's looking up in KC, right? You had a cat that went crazy for sauteed mushrooms. Yeah, it's like a meat product. Yeah, Nancy is a wealth of information. Hi, Teresa. Yay, we got another Teresa. You just retired yesterday and are looking forward to having more fun with YouTube communities, doing important inner and outer work. Yeah. Teresa, welcome. We're so glad you're here. So we're here every morning, Monday through Friday. We chat a lot and then we meditate. And if you catch us later, usually I'll come in and post what time the meditation starts. And I'm distracted because Jeff is here, Tarot As Backwards, a brilliant poet and an amazing intuitive. So Jeff was on with Scott and I last night. And Sherry was there, Nancy was there. There were a lot of people there. Viviani was there last night. It was really nice. And there was a new girl that I hadn't met before, Terry, and I subscribed to her too. She was really nice. Oh, Paul, 25 years ago today, we lost grandmother Wilma. How time goes by. Yeah. 25, that's a really sacred number. That comes into a 7, and 7 is a very sacred number, Paul. So it's really special because the veil is very thin today. Day of the Dead, it's All Saints Day. And I think we're gonna be either a full moon or a new moon, right, you guys? I think it's new moon. So the veil is very thin. So any requests that you have, Paul, everybody here, any requests that you have, and making it also Grandma Wilma's special day, you know, a special anniversary. What? Chicago in the house? Where's Chicago? Your chiropractor also said boswellia from pineapple helps with joint pain in animals and people. Yeah, it also helps um, with indigestion. If your dog has gas, it's a great thing to use for them. And also papaya enzyme. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe not pineapple. Okay, we should meditate because we're almost at the end of the hour. So we'll do a quick meditation with Archangel Michael. Spread your light and walk with love and light. Yeah, that's beautiful. Hey, Gray. You thought it funny when a girlfriend said years ago that Sherry's in the toilet, on a toilet. It is a thing, man. It is a major portal, that toilet, that bathroom. It's new moon time. Thank you. Okay. So let's get started. All right, everybody. You know the drill here. Just sit back and relax or lay back and relax. Feel your body as you kind of melt into the seat or the bed, wherever you're sitting. Take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling. Oh, opposite, inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Feel your body kind of deflate, letting go, releasing. Inhaling again, all the way up to your crown chakra today. And as you exhale, all the way down to your Earth Star chakra, about 4 feet below your root chakra. Push out any stuff that you've been holding on to. Old modes of knowing, old fights, old relationships, old hurts, if you can. Just see them, wave bye-bye. See them float away or be flushed away. Inhaling again through the nostrils. And this time as you exhale, okay. Spirit's showing me smoke going out our ears as we exhale this time. So just imagine any old hurts of things that have been said to you. Yeah. Things that have hurt through the years, and it could be the things that we've heard on TV or the news that have hurt. And it can be things that people that loved us said that we don't care for. Might have hurt you as a little kid, or it might have hurt you last week or on a phone call. Just watching that, letting it float off, a dark cloud, and the rain starts in it, and it dissipates. It's gone. Calling in 33 trillion angels, because we can. Feeling George come in with them, our crystal shaman. Seeing the crystalline energy as they bring it to us. And some of us might need softness today. So feeling them come in with feather pillows with their wings. Pink light, aquamarine light, blue. Feeling Archangel Michael here with us today, his blue light. feeling his sword with us as he comes in and gives us a sword of our own. So, whatever that's going to look like for you today, if you want a little knife or a dagger or a sword or a broom, it's all okay. Whatever it looks like, it's fine. Calling in ancestors. So, Grandma Wilma is definitely here, Paul's grandma. Anyone else that you want to call in? Ancestors from this lifetime and others, and perhaps ancestors from different planets, even. The Octurians, the Andromedans, the Palladians, the Lyrans, many, many species with love in their heart, helping us here. Now calling in the Fae, seeing their sparkles, the winged ones, the animal spirits, and the whales, of course, calling in all energy, only of the highest dimension. As we feel it all around us, notice the peace that settles in with the blue light as it comes in. Breathe that into your heart. And as you exhale, feel that beautiful blue light in every cell in your body, acclimating. Today, let's start at the top of our head, noticing the blue light, kind of like lava, spreading through your skull. So with the Day of the Dead here, skull is very important. It's a mystical deity almost, found all around the earth, the crystalline skulls. So feel that crystalline blue light as it spreads your crown chakra, your third eye, intuition, peace, seeing things clearly, knowing, remembering. Your ears, cleaning out your ears, that smoke that came out, things that we've heard that might have hurt. Noticing your throat chakra, just clearing it out, that blue light, the things we say to ourselves, the things we say to others, what we hear ourselves say to ourselves during the day. Feeling love around it, our angels helping us with it. Archangel Michael with the sword and you with your dagger or whatever you chose to take today. Being able to slice and dice away old constructs, old ways of thinking that we're not worthy. Standing about 100 feet taller with Metatron, knowing you are the light, you are the love, you are all powerful, you are creator, you're divine. Now feeling that blue light as it spreads throughout your shoulders, your arms, all the way to your fingertips, like indigo. Especially if you've got any problems with your fingertips, your hands. Just sing and acclimate. Power, purity, peace. Going into your high heart with that blue light. Noticing a lot of aquamarine here from Archangel Michael and Metatron. Feeling their light. And your heart chakra, your rib cage, your respiratory system. Cleansing with the blue light. Moving into your solar plexus. What you know, surrounded in golden light here with the blue. Knowing who you are, that your spirit, that your awareness, knowing you are divine. Moving into your psoas, your hara, your sacrum, the blue light, all the way to your root chakra. Each leg, each toe, completely surrounded in that blue light. Now, since we're all together, forming a circle, noticing as we grab the hand of the person next to us, if you want, or stand shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, how the circle grows, the energy, when one or more gather. So feeling that light in that circle all around us, maybe feeling your angels coming behind us, Archangel Michael and his group, pressing us lightly in the small of our back, the back of your heart chakra, acclimating that crystalline energy of the blue light, protection, clarity, remembering, knowing. Now, turn around and press light into the back of the heart chakra of your angels. Perhaps it's Archangel Michael, perhaps it's Metatron. When we give light to these beings from other dimensions, it kind of melts a little something. Their heart opens up, your energy opens up, requesting that you're acclimated to the blue light, knowing that you are divine. And the circle grows. Many light workers from around the planet, all of the highest dimension, seen sparks around the planet. Golden light, blue light, golden light of Yeshua and Buddha, Mary, just acclimating to it. Now see around the planet that blue light permeating from the inner core all the way out into the solar system, and the light grid around the planet. Noticing what it looks like, divine light. Perhaps it's sacred geometry. You might see it in many different ways. Just watch it, that light grid. Acclimate the planet. Acclimate the beings. Acclimate you. And then if you'd like to do a manifest here or an I am, take this moment. I am the light. I am whatever you wish. What would you like to manifest today? So, I am the universe, Aham Brahmasi. I am that, Tat Sam. All right. I am love. Lead with love. Now stand in your power, feeling your light body like a hologram around your auric field, acclimated in that blue light. Feel your auric field, all your emotions, your senses, your subtle senses, your clairs, acclimating. I'm getting still with the ears that we're all acclimating. We're going to be hearing things. And of course, Val just came in, so she's definitely hearing things. And then noticing your physical form, what we perceive to be our physical form. Noticing the changes in it, each cell, every system in it, your nervous system, softening, acclimating. And especially we're going to, right here, put in some lots of love for Kieran and Kelly. Any cancer cells anybody might have, acclimating to that blue light, changing, cleansing. For Sharon, for her legs, her foot, for our beautiful Fatima, Archangel Michael following her to all her office appointments. For our good friend Nick, peace, serenity. For Aquila, beautiful Aquila. For Bethany and Ethany. For Allie and Michael. Anybody that watches this later on, or anybody that's here now, all surrounded in this beautiful light, particularly Lori and Leza and Trish. For Spain, for the flooding, and all the war-torn areas. Extra blue light there, extra angels. We go there at night, many of us, to help. Africa. Lots of love to Africa. And especially beautiful blue light to anybody that's feeling alone, anybody that's hungry, houseless, surrounded in light. Now, climbing down from your perch on the light grid or where you're floating on a star, feeling that tie to the earth, to this physical form, coming back to the spot, the circle of light here that we've formed. Noticing great many beings here. Some are from other planets. Some of us are from other planets. Feeling the camaraderie, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, the knowing. Feeling our angels as they walk with us today and every day. Our ancestors honoring you today for what you do. And they're saying, honor yourself for what you do. And noticing all the animals in the Fae as we come back. Coming back into your physical form with the lightness of being, the blue light, healing, the golden light, loving. Feeling your feet, your fingers, from your root chakra to your crown chakra, zipping up your energy like a zipper going up your spine. Completely back in the physical form. Bringing your hands to your heart space and repeating silently. Love, compassion, equanimity, love in motion. Breathing in and exhaling. Completely back in your body. Yeah, and all those that are hungry, that's beautiful. Prayers for the candidates and their... Oh, Lori, right? The blue light's coming in. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Someday I'm going to fix that blind back there. Anyway, long story, but I'm not attached to it today. I'm having too much fun. So yeah, everybody be safe. Everybody, lots of love surrounding you. Go into those portals called your bathrooms. Do a little meditation today. And listen, I think we're going to hear some stuff today. So they keep talking about the ears this morning. Val, how are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Jeff, I'm so glad you were here today. Let's see. Grace says, in fact, my meditation brought him to me. Prayers, please, for healing between me and Jasper's spirit. Oh, so much blue light around you, Gray and Jasper. So much love there. Like different lifetimes, I think. So, and for Sally, lots of love to you too. I don't think I mentioned you, but you are always in our circle. Oh, Your dog Jasper, honey. Yeah. They're angels, aren't they? He's still with you. Beautiful. You might hear from him today. Um, oh, your shoulder needs it, honey. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love this, Barbara. Namaste. I am that I am. Beautiful. Today it's 111. Oh my god. It is, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I love that, Val. Well, Val, I'm sure you're doing something really special today. So everybody go to Illumination Portal and go to Jeff's channel and Aquila's channel, um, Annie Bear's channel, anybody that's here. Julie's here, Brenda's here. So there's lots of you have channels. So you're always welcome to post your channels. Oh, Jasper came in with the ancestors. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Lots of love to everybody. So have a great day. I'm going to be doing a Day of the Dead celebration with Terry. We're doing the TNT. So Terry is a gifted medium. So if you guys can come by, she has amazing light. And if not, I'll see you this weekend. I'm going to be on Sunday with Allie. So yeah. All right. And Diana and you are live tonight. I knew you guys would be doing something special. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you. If you've got any questions about anything spiritual or particularly with astrology, when Val and Diana are on, I mean, the sparks come out, just sparks. All right. Well, have a great day, everybody. Lots of love. We'll see y'all later. Namaste.